boy. I didn't want to rush this video because I feel like all the videos I saw yesterday, they were almost kind of disrespectful. Because I feel like if you make a video when stuff happens, you're kind of farming it. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to collect my thoughts. So when I saw what happened with Charlie Kirk and the shot, all that, and even the girl, the Ukrainian girl the night before with the blood and all that, and the death, just like the senseless death. I felt sad. I felt fear. And fear is strange because like, it's like an unconsented fear. You know what I mean? Like, so, look, I paid for a movie ticket to go see a thriller or play games for fear. Like this is real though, you know? And in our minds, when we see things on the screen, we're kind of almost desensitized to it being real. And, you know, obviously, you know, male, father, Christian, not as good Christian as Charlie, obviously. It makes you fearful when you see someone in your same font murdered. Anyone getting murdered, obviously, but. And I think on here, I've seen a lot of people, it makes someone to lash out. And that's like the human nature thing to do. But I think with the Christian faith, we're challenged to do different, to be different. I think all across Christianity, this actually sucks. Because this is just me being human. All across Christianity, it's like all about delayed gratification and delayed satisfaction. You know, it's the opposite of reacting off of your fear, your hunger, your need, your human reaction. Trying to like live on that extra dimension, like that heavenly dimension. If I don't give in to this victimhood or this feeling, then the Lord rewards that, you know. But I also hate that. But I also love it because it's kind of freeing. But Christ teaches us to delay gratification, to resist revenge, and to trust that vengeance belongs to God. And it did for George Floyd. It does for Charlie Kirk. And I'm not comparing them like they're the same guy. I'm comparing more on the fear that people felt, disrespect, the ache. And it's hard for me. I want what I need. I struggle with patience. In our generation, man, like, God, we're not, look, there's entire, in perspective, we still have it pretty good. But, you know, I understand the temptation to lash out. I do. Because it feels like we just get screwed over and over. But Christ knows that, you know. He says, forgive not 7 times, 77 times. That is against everything in me. So it must be right. It's not satisfying. Charlie leaves behind kids, a wife, a legacy. He's a modern day martyr in the West of Christianity, for sure. Americanism. But, you know, allowing God to do his thing is the braver thing. It's braver to surround the walls and blow the horns and let God do it than storm the gates with swords and torches. I don't like that that's how it is a lot of times, but who am I? I'm just a dude. While it feels unfair and unsatisfying, I believe the vengeance is the Lord's, you know. And as we say in the gaming world